great place for you. Like, it is incredible how much time I've put into this game. And the thing that I like about it is you can basically do almost whatever you want with it. Like, it can turn into whatever kind of puzzle game you want to play, basically. It's about, creating your own logistics puzzles and then solving them. I used to play multiplayer. Multiplayer is also a lot of fun, if only because you progress really fast. I would actually strongly suggest beating the game single player before playing multiplayer, because then you'll have some ideas as to what you like and what you don't like, and you can join up with the multiplayer game with some regular people and do the stuff you want to do and leave the other stuff to other people. And that's worked out really well for me. I had a couple of friends that I played Factorio with where one of them was just like really into building outposts and building walls and building defense. And I was like, great, you can do that, and I'll figure out how to make all of the resources go into the places I want them to, and build the most efficient collection of assemblers and stuff, because that was the stuff that I was really into. There is a win the game button. It doesn't necessarily mark the end of the game if you don't want it to, but there is an actual end goal. Once you get far enough in the tech tree, there's a rocket that you can launch, and that ends the game. However, you can also, like, I've seen people who just continue to scale up from there, and then measure their progress in, like, rockets launched per minute. So, like, you can really scale up and scale up however you want. And there's mods that can let you scale up even further. Like, there's all kinds of ways that you can do things. Cannot pick things up. Inventory too full. Oh, we were still gonna go set up, this outpost down here, right? We were gonna take a train and do things with trains. Well, I mean, let's do this. And then there's, like, trains. You can make trains going from one place to another. Trains can go forever. Like, it's... Is he really doing 2K per minute science? That's wild! Like, he finally got there. I saw some of his build, but not everything. Oh, I needed to keep building... Did I need more stuff here? I don't even remember what I was trying to do. I mean, I vaguely remember what I was trying to do. I just don't remember whether or not I actually did it. Actually, we can just drop this locomotive down. This doesn't need to be up right now. This doesn't need to be in our inventory. What's happening? That's fine. It's not red. Turrets are engaged. That is appropriate. Good job, turrets. Way to engage. So that's going to go there. We're going to put in cargo wagons. Cargo wagons. Here, here. And then we have the last locomotive here. So this is going to be our train. This is going to be an iron train. So clearly it should be blue. This one should also be blue. And then we need to be able to fuel it, which is not that hard to do. We just need some appropriate boxes. So there needs to be a box here, and a box here. And both of these boxes do not take stack inserters, they take regular inserters. That's all we need. To feed the train with appropriate goodies. For now, the goodies are going to be wood. And that's a little bit more room in my inventory. So now we can finish clearing the way. Gonna need another train. Uh-oh. I need more steel. Time to get more steel, I guess. Now, where do you suppose a man would find steel? How is our steel production? Still pretty poor. We could be doing a lot better here. I guess that means I should build some more furnaces so that we're making more steel. That seems correct to me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. In theory, if we build about 5 more, maybe a little bit more than that, this should be capped in terms of how much this belt can supply. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 3 more, because I still need to get them in next to each other. Alright, well, that's fine. A little bit more belt. And then we need 6 of these. 9 of these. And 3 of these. 1 more of these. Also, you. Nope, that's backwards. There we go. Now we have a little bit more steel. A little bit. Of course, I still need enough steel to build a train station. That was the whole point of this. Train stop. And then I need to go out and defend a new base. This is completely unreasonable. I need to just go out and beat this base up. Is that even a thing I can do? Maybe I should make a tank. I should probably make a tank. That can be after I make this outpost, because I want more iron. It's nice to want things. And then there's like iron and... if I go to the map, what is this? There's iron, stone, and copper here? This is just ridiculous. And I'm going to need to clear this out, huh? Oh, man. This is going to take some work. Ladies and gentlemen, some work. Cleared this out. We got to do the next one also. Alright, well, time for turret creeping. Go, go, turrets! Kill some base for me! Oh, get repaired. Good job, turrets. Keep on blowing stuff up. It actually has really good range. Is that working? Is it dying? Oh. Dang, dude. Do I really want to set this forest on fire? Yes, I can. I don't mind terribly. I need to heal. Give me my health back, please. While these turrets sit here and waste bullets. Oh god. That was brutal. I didn't realize there was so much damage coming in. Oh, look at all those worms! Yeah, that's a real problem. See, this is great. I love it when things just die and leave me alone. With some decent range. Oh god, there's big worms out there. That's a problem. No wonder I was getting demolished. Oh god, I'm dead. This is a problem. You guys, this is a real problem. Why is fire not better at killing spawners? It used to be ridiculous. I miss those days. There's just a small worm over here, so this is manageable. Even if this stuff is ridiculous. Oh god, I'm dead. Jeez. I believe it. It was completely ridiculous. There was no reason for it to be as good as it was. We should maybe go back a little bit further. Because this is not okay. I need better tools for what I'm doing. I don't think this is gonna work with my current loadout. I need to get better at literally everything. Maybe flamethrower damage isn't the way to go. Is there like another level of military? If I wanted better shotgun, how do I... What do I need for you? Lasers. Because this gets combat shotgun. And this gets piercing shotgun bullets? Oh my god, dude, that needs high-tech science? Ridiculous. Combat shotgun's not a bad idea. And if I'm going to be using shotguns, then shotgun damage is not a bad idea. Also, shotgun shooting speed, not a bad idea. Maybe I make shotguns better? Atomic bomb. Are you kidding me? This is completely ridiculous. What other tools can I have? Poison capsule? Poison capsule sucks against buildings, though, right? Does poison capsule work against biter bases? Or maybe I just need to turret creep better. Maybe it's just make better turrets. Make turrets better at turret. Laser turrets might be a good idea. Hey, Omega Number, how's it going? I was looking for you. We ended up having chat look up the answer for the final puzzle in Systems Twilight. We were mad. All of us were mad. It was terrible. Poison for the worms. That's what I thought. I seem to remember doing something like that, and it's been a long time. It sounds like that's worth it, though. So let's start working on that. If I want this, and I do, then I need to get this first. So let's work on that. In the meantime, what else should I be doing while I'm out here? Like, this isn't going anywhere. Clearly. I could go out to here, I guess. That's not the worst idea. Get some iron from over there. That's a little less defended. Even if it isn't 2 million iron ore. Still worth getting, I think. This needs to be shored up, as well as fully exploited, which it currently is not. Am I... Alright, so how fast is this moving? This is mostly moving at speed. It's a little bit backed up, which I think means we can afford to make... Oh, because this is all the way backed up. Wow, are we just not using iron as fast as I thought we would be? What's stopping us from using more iron? Well, this is pretty much backed up, so that's something. This is dead? Why is this dead? Because it's not getting this. Why is it not getting this? Because it's not getting steel? Because it's not getting steel. Why aren't you getting steel? Because this was supposed to be splitting into steel and is no longer. Why is no longer? That's a real question. That explains why we were stalled, though, for sure. Oops. We goofed. Time to pick up a bunch of excess copper. How were you getting steel before? Oh, it was just running into the thing. So steel needs to get all the way through here. And it's only getting all the way through if I'm making a lot more steel. You solved it legit? The only way I can think of solving it is if I finally get to the point where I'm like, this makes no sense. Maybe it's designed to make no sense. If the puzzle doesn't actually matter, then what matters? Like, I could see that as a thought process, but, like, it's still kind of tough to get there. And then but, like, that's... Yeah. And, like, at that point, it has to be a meta gimmick. What is the gimmick? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I want to get at least 2 more out here. Might as well do that, as long as I'm waiting for stuff. Where? Here. I don't actually know how far I can take them on one belt. You didn't even know it had logic? Alright, well, at least I got that. Like, there are some internally consistent parts to the puzzle. Not everything about the puzzle is stupid. Just most of the things about the puzzle are stupid. Which is, I mean, still really stupid. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We're gonna need you here eventually, I'm sure. So in the meantime... these need to be reversed. And then... reds. Oh, you think everything should have been literally random? That, you might not be wrong, honestly. Like, that might have been a better way to set the puzzle up. The real problem is we need more steel over here. So maybe I start using some more of the iron? Where else was iron being used? Like, this is all backed up. This is all backed up, so this must all be full. This is all backed up, because I wasn't actually using blue for anything. Blue's problem is engines, so I need to be making more engines, which also means I need more steel. Of course I need more steel. I just need more steel. God, the passive-aggressive apology at the end completely made it. He knew what he was doing. He knew that what he was doing was wrong. He had been told numerous times that what he was doing was wrong. And he was like, well, sorry you weren't smart enough to figure it out. Sorry I'm not a better storyteller. Not like, hey, I apologize for making a crap puzzle. It's all just like these... what a guy. What a guy. Honestly, like, that completely killed the game for me. I was really set to like the game, and then the end puzzle was just so stupid. We're still going on about it. Alright. What am I doing? I just need more steel. I need like 1,000,000 more steel. This is full, I guess. So once this fills up, we'll also be getting more steel. I could make some, like, just-in-time steel production over here, right? Like, I have all of this iron that's backed up. I could turn some of it into steel. Where would I turn some of it into steel? Like here-ish? This is, frankly, an awful place to try and put something. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Like, I was all set to like it, the puzzles were interesting, the plot was actually there, which is really rare for a game like that, and then it's just this really stupid, really anticlimactic thing at the end. So that's the other thing, is I'm actually curious what else he's done. Because it seems like he should have a decent history as a game developer. And I haven't looked at the rest of his stuff. I did take a brief look at his blog, and it sounds like he's more into interactive fiction these days than actual games. Do I know how to make electric ones of these? I do not. This is not going anywhere with this military. So maybe I just start working on that? Get better at whatever this is? Get better at this stuff? There's electric furnaces. Sure, that's as reasonable as anything else. The weirdly unclear penultimate puzzle was kind of a warning. That's one way of looking at it for sure. Where is this this steel going? Oh man, look at all this steel I have over here. Not being used for anything. Because this is full. Yeah, because I'm not using that much flamethrower ammo is why it's full. What else do I need to be doing over here? Over here, probably not much. Text adventures, okay. I mean, I guess the difference between text adventures and interactive fiction is... Could fill this out. This needs to be repaired, obviously. I could go clean this up. I probably still can't clean that up. I could start setting up to build a tank. Let's start building tanks. Can I build a tank yet? Do I know how? Car. I could build a car. I cannot build a tank. What else needs scaling up right now besides steel? Like, everything else looks like it's in a pretty good place. This needs some scaling, but it also just needs steel right now. This needs to scale, but no, I think it just needs steel. Like, it's not even working at capacity right now because no steel. I just need more steel. That's what I need. I need more steel. And I want to, like, stick something random into here, but that's a stupid way of doing it. I think the best way is, like, I guess this doesn't really need to be here. I have not used this effectively at all. I can't pick it up. So I could stick, like a furnace here. But in general, I could just stick a couple of furnaces along here. That wouldn't be the worst idea. It's certainly a feasible idea. What is going on here? Why is this uncompressed? Because this needs to be blue for this to stay compressed. Because it's red splitting off. It kind of doesn't matter, though, because this is all backed up here. If this was compressed, this would work. I think. This is still going at capacity, so we could definitely fit in at least one more set of things here. Oh no. Now I've dropped a steel furnace somewhere. unfair. Also, why am I carrying this? Where did I drop the furnace, you guys? What did I do? Crap. Where even was I when I dropped it? Oh no. Well, that's one steel furnace I'm never going to see again. You need a buttload of iron. Like that? Would that work? Seems like it would work. Now I can make electric furnaces. That's something. If I wanted to make a tank, how would I go about that? Ah, this way. I need military. Still. Really? Okay. I mean, that was like the one thing that I saw on his blog that was like, I don't know what this is, maybe it's worth checking out. So that's something. What else do I want here? We're probably going to need this at some point, but I can't do anything with green right now. Character logistics slots seems like a good idea, just so I can dump some of this stuff out of my inventory in a way that is safe. Oh. Here's those steel furnaces. I guess I didn't drop them on the ground. Oh, how lucky. One, two, three, one... and a red. For the most part, I'm not really interested in moving off of coal, but I definitely, like, given that I have an excess of already crafted iron, I want to set up a couple of furnaces out here, and I don't want to pipe coal over here. So that's why I might want to do some things with electric furnaces, just to have some stuff out here in the middle of nowhere. What was I gonna... I was gonna go get more red. Dump this out of my inventory. And get, these guys. You know... Oh, there goes the thing. Do I want more logistics slots? Probably. Oh no, I want logistics trash slots. That's what I want. Just so I don't have to hold stuff in my inventory. I can hold it in my trash slots. It's basically like another set of, like, hotkeys, almost. This is going at capacity and still backed up, so we can afford another 2. This needs steel. Well, what a surprise. 2, 1. And a red. And 2 furnaces. Here and here. And some of this. Hello. No! Cole, where do you think you're going? Alright, Omega, I'll see you around. Aha, this is finally moving now. And the moment this starts moving, this is complete garbage. We need so much more iron. We don't need more iron production right now. We just need more iron in the bank. I also need more bullets. We might as well do this, right? Where are bullets? No, I was creating bullets for personal use. Aha! So that should be enough to get... So we need tracks going out this way if we're going to get to this iron. So say we do it here. 2. So then in order to reconnect, I am driving on the right side. So this needs to connect to here. Alright, so this needs to connect to here. And then 1, 2 here. Great. And then this needs to connect. This is going to come out this way, into here. And this needs to connect down to here. Can I do more trash slots? Auto character trash slots. That is definitely a thing I want. Do I want to have that extra connector? Alright, what if it was just straight out? Like that. How bad is this to signal? So in order to signal this, I need 2 chains. Chain, chain, chain. I need 2 chains, and then a regular one, but there's a chain there, so just 2 chains. This needs, presumably, a chain signal here. Probably here, I guess. Coming this way, I need a chain signal here and a regular signal here. Because that is how signals work. Chain here. Regular here. So if this is red, the train's going to stop here. Which means I want this to be a train. Because this is... If I look at how long this is, right? How long a train is? Does this... What if I just use the extra train station that I made to try and figure out how long a train is? That's not enough room. So this needs to be a chain signal. This needs to be a chain signal, rather. So for right now, this is signaled correctly. I have a signal before every junction. I guess I need a signal there as well. Are there more? There's no more here. So we go to... What? Shotgun damage? Is it time? I can't do this because I don't have purple. I'm still short on military because steel. There's not like a production bonus thing, is there? Nuclear power, maybe. What is here? Electric? I probably want this. I definitely want this at some point. I don't know that I need it immediately, but like, what else am I going to spend my time on? Oh, this, because I want substations. Ha! Figured it out. This needs another signal here. Trash all the coal. Can auto trash coal. Any amount of coal. If you pick up coal, just trash it. If you pick up iron ore, just trash it. If you pick up copper ore, just trash it. Alright, so this works. Now, if I want to make this a real T intersection, and I kind of do, then we need this connecting into here. So this actually has to move. Is this too close? That's too close. So that means we need another chain here, and this needs to be the regular rail signal. Why are you still unhappy? What is your problem? And we need this to connect down to here. So how do we make that happen? Nope. But then that goes through this. That makes this harder to do. What if this? So this is an actual T intersection. But is this still signalable? Yes. This needs to be here. We need... This doesn't go there. It goes here. Oh, cool, I did the thing. Substations, great. Now, that needs purple. All of this stuff back here needs purple. These things need 4, and I don't have the gray right now. Combat robotics. This is probably a thing I want to do in the near future. But in the meantime, we can do lab research speed, I think. This is correct. This is correct. In theory, I could have another might want another signal here, but I can't do that with this, the way this is built. I can't put another one here with the way this is built, but that's fine. This... What's the problem with this at the moment? What is this seeing? I guess it wants another signal here? Or I could just get rid of all of these intermediate signals and have this be a very poorly signaled... Oh, I agree, Senna. Could just have this be poorly signaled. And then it's like, it's got a signal on entry and a signal on exit in all locations. So entry, exit, entry, exit, and exit, entry, exit, and exit, entry, exit, and exit. But the interior isn't well signaled. And I don't know how much that matters. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, you're right. I think this is probably fine. And then there can only be one train in the middle, and that's kind of okay. I just don't have that many trains right now anyway. Where? Taking damage? I gotta clear this out. Oh, I'm so poorly equipped to clear that out. How's Steel doing? Is Steel doing okay? Oh, also I gotta blueprint this. Forgot how to make blueprints. New blueprint. Actually, I think I'm gonna move this so it's on the right part of the... There we go. And then I can blueprint this and have it not be garbage. Yep, this is what I want. Why not get tanks yet? Well, because of where tanks are. Tanks are over here, is why. And I have not enough steel for all of the gray science I need to be making. Not enough steel at all. Hey, steel is backed up down here. Steel is actually backed up. Are you kidding me? Does that mean that I can finally start doing the military thing I wanted? Like, is this actually going to start building? Looks like it. You're finally getting steel, so that's a start. Now we're a little short on iron, but then again, that's expected. Yeah, I had blue science set up before gray science. Is that wrong? I don't know. I didn't even know gray science was a thing until I looked for it. I was like, oh, I've done this thing, now it's time for blue science. Made sense to me. This is a problem. This needs far more of everything. This can afford to make more steel, but we don't need more steel, so let's focus on getting more iron. And by focus on getting more iron, I mean build this out. Excuse you. Trees. I'm just gonna... Now I can get tanks. I mean, I guess, sure. Excuse you? How would you think that's a good idea? Wow, I can just get that anywhere? Once I've started it, I can just let it go forever? As long as there's nothing in the way. Alright, noted. How far out does it go? Wow. How far out do I want it to go? That's pretty cool. Alright, where is this going, though? It's going up here. Alright, so let's set up a train stop here. This needs to be a blue train stop. And it's iron pick up 1. There's room for 4, so this can in fact go here. Along with an actual signal here. Two, three. That's about where that should go. Go, go, go. Connect there. Oh, too far. This is not close enough. One more. Connect. Same with you. 1, 2. One more. There we go. Alright, I'm almost ready to have an iron outpost. Almost. So close. I'm actually going to need a buttload of these guys in order to make this work, which means I need to be carrying more steel. Again. Steel! Fortunately, there was a million steel here just waiting to be picked up. Gimme. Sure. We're pretty backed up on steel anyway. So now I need to start setting up electricity out to all of this stuff. So let's put down a pole. Can do something like this. How far down does this go? Here. Hey, look, it's working! So the goal... You get close enough to actually drop it. Thank you. Now we can run this out. Drop in power poles every once in a while. Hopefully I have enough of these. I don't remember how many I made. I made some. Probably not enough. Alright. And then we have to figure out how we are loading this train. Probably with more steel chests. How many steel chests? Did we want to do 18? Let's imagine, purely for the sake of argument, that this is how we want our chests to load. And then we need... Do I want fast inserter or stack inserters for the ore? Probably fast inserters? Probably fast inserters. And then at some point I'm going to have to figure out how I want this to work. Whether I want to circuit it up or have it just be as is. I also need this. Something like this, I think. Here. Yeah, this seems fine. Alright, this is how it's gonna look. Seems good to me. Wonder if I have enough of these on me. I might not. I don't! I need to go pick up more mining drills. Do I have more mining drills to just pick up? That is a real question. It appears that my gray science has stalled. What? Okay, sure. Why is my gray science stalled? What are you slow on? Blue. Blue is the problem. Why is blue a problem? Blue is a problem because we're not making enough mining drills. Why aren't we making enough mining drills? Because we don't have enough iron. It's circular. It never ends. We don't have enough iron. The problem, as expected, is iron. The problem is still iron. Always and forever, the problem is iron. God damn it. This is garbage. Why is iron the problem? Because we're finally using up all of this other stuff. Are we using iron down here? We're still using iron down here? This is amazing. You're still outputting? No. You're fully loaded. Oh, I guess it just finished loading. Which means this is going to stop eating iron sometime soon. Which is going to leave us in a much better position. But still. Oh my god, is this a raid? Are you kidding me? No, it's one person who wants everyone to spam Kappa. I guess that's respectable. I mean, if that's your thing. I see that you're working hard on this, Chassel. By the way, welcome. Hi, how you doing? You tried. An attempt was made. I wanted to make 1 million more of these, didn't I? How many more? I have no iron. I have an insufficiency of iron. What if I just eat all the iron? How do we feel about that? Is that enough? How many of these do I need? I don't remember. I mean, I wasn't going to point out your failures. You know, I respect the effort, even if the end result was not exactly what was intended. Alright, for real though, is this good enough? How many more of these do I need? I need more of these. This is not good enough at all. That's not where that goes. I need another 12 of these? I need another 9 of these. Ah, thank you for the follow. Also, we're doing this. And this still sucks. Alright. Request noted. What else am I doing here? This wants one of these. I guess I could do it with medium poles. Why do I not have medium poles? Really? Forcing me to craft my own medium poles? Like a pleb? I have a box full of these things. Why don't I just pick up the box? I'm gonna go pick up the box. And then I also need 1 million of these. Oh god. Stuff is actually getting blown up. What? Already? There's not even anything there! Why are you mad? Don't do it! I don't believe you guys. I leave for like 5 seconds and this is what happens? Unbelievable. Alright. Well, that is completely unacceptable. So, here. Also, what else is getting destroyed? If that's not getting destroyed, it's just getting attacked. That's fine. That's been getting attacked forever. This is still going to need some work, though. Belts. Guess the belts don't need to go all the way up. Alright, now we're a little better defended. So maybe I can leave this alone without things being a disaster? Let me go pick up some poles. I wish there was a place where I could go pick up more mining drills, but unfortunately I did not have the foresight to set up that crafting. Although, even if I had, there would not be that many, because there is not enough iron. Which is why we need the mining drills in the first place. Dang it. It all comes back to this. Always and forever. More iron. Alright, well, see you in a bit. Well, that's working out okay. Look at this guy. 53 kills. What a guy. Oh, we got there. Tank's about to start tanking. Tanks. Enter the tank using enter. Fantastic. Cannon shell damage? Seems as reasonable as anything else. What else do I want to start with out here? I cannot do more turret damage yet, unfortunately. Nor more bullet damage. That'd be the obvious place to focus my efforts at the moment. We can do more inserter capacity, I guess. That's definitely a thing that is going to be useful in the near future. As is lab research speed. Probably. Accumulators? Is that a thing I want? Am I going to be that guy? Explosives? Maybe explosives. I want to do this, but I don't think I have the gray science for it. My gray science is not in a good position right now. I guess my blue science isn't really in a good position either. So let's start on combat robotics and see where that takes me. I cannot do military 4. Let's start on modules. I'm definitely going to need those. How many? I wanted like 9 more of these, which means 11 more with the 2 that got destroyed. Also, I want to set up some poison capsule makers, which is coal, circuits, and steel. Unreal. Where do I get all of those things in the same place? Up here actually looks like a place where I have most of those things. So maybe I just route some of this past here and get it that way? Or like route some steel over here? Or like really circuits? Why do you need circuits in a poison capsule? I don't understand you. Is there a place where things are next to each other in a way that is meaningful? Can I then route stuff additionally? This spaghetti is atrocious. This is what I wanted, also. Poles. Give me the poles. Hey, we did it. We researched modules. Modular armor? Don't mind if I do. Gotta love that extra inventory space. Alright, so we have circuits coming this way. So this can be split off to somewhere. Is there a somewhere that has both steel and coal? I mean, we have all of the steel down here. So if I split off circuits to come down here, and split off coal to also come down here, that would work. Or maybe split off coal from here to go up. That could work. Sure, that could totally work. Alright, let's do that. In what proportions do you need things? 10 coal per capsule. And then 3 circuits and 3 plates. Okay. So a belt of steel and circuits and a belt of coal is how we need to do this. So let's do this. And this. this. Hello. Power armor. Sure. 1, 2, blank, 1, 2. There. So now I have coal. And we also need you guys. What? Just put the thing down. One, two, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, here. Alright. One further down then. How did I want to do this? I think I wanted to do it this way. Which means this definitely does need to be one further down. Also... Ah. Nope. Alright, well if I want to do that, then I guess let's do this somewhere else. Let's do it here. So I don't have to move the pole. If I don't want to move the pole, so I just want to do it here. So then I have a splitter, for example, here. This coming down here. This coming up here. Then I have to move the pole. No, I don't have to move the pole. It just comes out here. Yes, that's fine. And then this comes out here. I mean, actually, I think this can just go across, right? If I just put the assemblers here, here? Assembler here? Okay, assembler here means this needs to not go across. It needs to, well, it does need to go across, just not there. Here. No, here. Oh god, where? Damn it! It finally happened. They finally dealt real, actual damage. What am I? Gun. Can I gun you? Stop hurting my things. What did they destroy? They destroyed a gun turret. Well, that was pretty much as expected. I'm gonna pick up the rest of this, and then try and lay this out. Hang on. Where is this wounded turret? The wounded turret is unacceptable. Hey, look, we made stone. Good job, guys. What if I finish doing this thing, actually? Oh, I ran out of... Damn it! Alright, so what if I just put the defense out here anyway? Uh-oh. Wow, demolished. And I think what else... The other thing I want to do is move you to here. And pipe this stuff out to here. Alright, I guess do it this way. God. And pipe it up to here-ish. Like, maybe here. And this can just be like this, I guess. Now I can drop a flamethrower turret here and be significantly better defended. Right? Significantly? That's the word I'm looking for? Extremely? Like lots better defense? Is that enough? Is that good? I mean, it seems to be enough in a couple of other places, so maybe it'll be enough here. Yeah. Alright. Come at me, boys. Crude oil. There's oil here. There is a single patch of oil here. Oh, 2 patches of oil. That's really not that much oil, it turns out. I'm gonna need so much more oil and so much more defense. Alright, number 1 in Factorio. Nobody else is streaming. Yeah, go me. I think the last time this happened, I got like 50 follows from people who enjoyed Factorio and didn't know who I was, and as near as I can tell, have never shown up since. What is this? How did that happen? When did I do this? That's so random. Eventually I want to improve oil setup. But first, let's get that outpost set up. Outpost. Outpost is the current problem. Get that thing done. Which means I need 1,000,000 more of these so that I can make 1, 2, 3, 11 of those. I still want you to be actually making these things. 1, 2, 3. I think this needs to be... You need to be away, is where you need to be. But we can do it here. Well, that's correct. And then... Hello. Splitter. And then we need 6 of these, and a box. Get out of the way. Drop the box. Limit the box. And then we have... And then we have poison capsules. Yeah. Okay. For real, though... This definitely needs something far more intelligent happening once this is ready to go. Let's go do the other thing. Wait, can you make it to the relevant train station? Let's find out. Schedule. You want to go to iron unload, and then wait until inventory empty. And then you also want to go to iron pickup, and wait until inventory full. And then you want to be on automatic. Go! Hey, look at him go. Hey guys, I'm riding a train! It happened! I'm finally riding a train! Ah, what a great feeling. It's been so long. It's good to be back. Riding trains. Beautiful. Okay, so what am I doing here? How am I making this work? And then you and you. Cool. Then we drop these guys around. Also, let's connect you to the thing that we are eventually doing with the poles out to, like, here? Is this how we're doing it? How high can you get? Can you get in range? Alright, what if I set up poles here, thusly, in this particular manner? And then I put up this close enough to this. That's the real deal. This needs to get close enough to there that it'll Alright, where? What? Still getting hurt? I still don't have a radar out there. I need to fix that. What? No, dude! It's supposed to be better than that! I don't believe it. All my defenses gone. Garbage. Completely garbaged. What even happened? Why so bad? So bad. Come on, conveyor belt. Don't fail me now. We got a long way to go. Gotta come down here to walk on brick. Just need to lay a brick up there. Still going, huh? Still being damaged. What even happened? How did you fail at destroying everybody? Huh? Oh, that's what happened. They came from above. Not from behind. This is not how I expected this to go. I guess I need another one of these facing upward? Alright, well I can make that happen. I don't mind doing that. You're not going to be there anymore. We can definitely make another turret. I have that ability. And we can even drop another one of these to help defend them. I think here should be good. We are pretty far away from making power armor 2. So let's concentrate on stuff we can actually do. Like inserter capacity, maybe? When is the next, like, regular inserter capacity? All the way at the end. After both purple and yellow science. That's not happening. That's not happening anytime soon. Energy shield equipment I don't care about. Portable solar panel maybe I care about. Night vision, battery equipment? No. Night vision I think I care about. Night vision is probably a thing I can care about. I want, like, personal coal liquefaction. What the balls is this? It takes in coal and heavy oil and produces more heavy oil. Oh, and steam. Steam? This was work. This is real work. Okay, I'll think about that later. Sure, accumulators. Eventually I'm going to want to go solar, right? I definitely want these at some point. I also want modular legs, because I want to be able to go fast. So the way that this is going to work, I think, is I'm gonna... What am I gonna? I'm gonna pipe here, and then more gun here. Oh, that was quick. All right, start getting better at shotguns, because that's a thing I want also. Like I could do this, right? So now we have bullets going in all kinds of directions. We could even set up walls here if we were, you know, feeling punchy. Well, that's where they come from. That's awful. Where are they coming from? Here? Here? Oh, here. Alright, maybe we want to set this up over here then. In fact, I think that is exactly what we want to do. Let's move you around a bit. And put you like here? Like here. I like that. That seems good. Probably, actually, closer to here. Then we'll just drop some extra turrets over there or something, I don't know. Extra turrets seems like a good idea anyway. Turrets. You can go like... You could be right here, I guess that's fine, right? There's not a lot of reason to set that up differently. I guess as long as we're doing this, let's actually... connect all this stuff together. And then we can split this in with the power of splitter. Seems like a good way to do things. Keep everything repaired. You're empty? You're empty. Gimme. Set you up over here somewhere. And also... can do that. Look at all these defenses. Why are you empty? There we go. Much better. Alright, now are you defended? Holy hell. Please stop requiring attention from me. Just... be defended. Please. Please. Let me get on with it. I need to set up my iron plays. This is so difficult. This is being attacked. That's fine. I think it's like people are trying to get close in order to establish a new base, and this is shooting them, which is exactly what it's for. So that's cool. And then this didn't do anything painful, so that's cool. Uh-oh. Actual damage. That's unacceptable. just the radar, though. Alright, so I gotta move these around again, is what you're saying. That's fine. I can do that. I can handle that. How do I want to set this up? Do I want to do the circuit network thing? I kind of like the circuit network thing, even though I'm not sure it's good. But I still like it. Do I want to do it? I guess I'm going to do it. It's fun. Alright. So the way this works is I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6, 12 greens. And then a red. And then a red. Yeah. And I need a combinator. Arithmetic? Decider? I think it's arithmetic. And then I need... oh, no. I need way more than one red. 12 greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 red. Yeah. More than that. I don't know, dude. 12 red, 24 red? 26 red? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that's correct. Let me see if I can remember how this works. How I made this work the one time I made it work. This is all built. So while that's building, we can actually just bring this all together here. This, I think, is how I want this to work. And then let's make some magic. So the way this is gonna work is each inserter is going to see how much stuff is in the chest, as well as is going to see what the average is across all of the chests. And if its chest is less than the average, it'll insert. Otherwise, it won't. So that'll keep the chests even. Alright, well, I overshot on red. So let's see if I can remember the math for this. Where's my combinator? Combinator, where did you go? Here. Alright, so the combinator, let's put you here and here. God damn it. I'm just gonna turn you off for a second. So right now, it's going to see how much of anything is coming in, and it's going to divide by -12. And then it's going to output as anything. So what we should be seeing I guess let's send power and see if this works. And by send power, I mean finish putting poles in here. Pole. 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 And then connect. Alright, so let's see if this works. Nope. It should... Do I also need a decider? Hang on. Maybe this doesn't work. Enabled condition if star is greater than 0. Anything. Everything. There we go. So it should only fill this up until... Nope. I wish I could see what the output of this was, because this is not working. It needs to output... I think it needs to output just iron ore. And this needs to be looking if iron ore is greater than 0. Maybe if less than 0? Crap. What if that's iron? I wish I could see what it's outputting. Oh, it's not even connected. No wonder it's not doing anything. I'm garbage. It should be seeing this as negative, and this... Okay, so I need to finish connecting it, and then maybe it'll work. So this will only go until it reaches the average. Yep. Cool. So this should work now. And this isn't going because this is overly full compared to the rest of the chests, but once it empties out... Does it need to be greater than 0? Maybe it needs to be greater than -1? This is not working, guys. So I'm seeing 0, and this is outputting 0. So if... I think it needs to be greater than 0. Greater or equal to 0? I mean, the moment of truth is once this fills up, and we start seeing this fill up, will it stay even? Actually, the moment of truth will be once this fills up, and we start seeing these chests having some amount of iron in them. Will it work? I'm helping. I'm helping you guys. So this should stop now. It's backwards. It's not greater than 0. It needs to be less than or equal to 0. That's the trick. Alright, I guess shotgun speed now is a thing? So it needs to be less than or equal to 0. There we go. Now it's doing the thing I want it to do. Amazing. Also, I need to blueprint this. What if I make it each, though? Like, if I make this... this... and I make it output this... and I make this be looking at this... that still works. Perfect. Alright, then I can blueprint this, and this will work anywhere, which I am happy about. So let's blueprint it. Also, I'm still helping. Where are you, blueprints? Oh, blueprints are over here. Haha! Ha ha ha! And I want... oh no, it left. This. This is the thing. Choose icons. Additional icon includes combinator, not steel axe. Where are combinators? Here. Doesn't need to have that. It can be chests and combinators. I like that. And you can go in the book! Perfect. Man, I did it. I kind of did it. It needs to be less than or equal to 1? Maybe it needs to be less than or equal to 1. I think it needs to be less than or equal to 1. Why is this not working? Some of them should still be... I don't understand what I did wrong. I'm gonna pull you away for now until I figure this out. It's working, though. Maybe it's less than or equal to 2 because of stack size? It's probably less than or equal to 2 because of stack size. Because it needs to be, if this is even, it needs to know that this is less than... Because it's outputting a negative number. So if the output... Oh, now I can see what it's outputting! It's outputting negative. It's outputting the average in negative. So if the average is higher than the actual contents, i.e., if the number is negative, I want it to not put stuff in. If the number is positive, is this working? It is overall working. If the number is positive, then the contents of the chest is higher than the average, and I don't want it to do the thing. If the number is negative, I do want it to do the thing. So if it's less than or equal to 1, I think, is how I want to do it. That's probably right? Less than or equal to 1? Well, less than or equal to 2 apparently is what I'm doing. Which, does that mean that it just always goes? No. It is clearly stopping at some point, when the average is more. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Back to automatic. Go, get in there. Alright, and then we can take a ride back, and that'll be okay. Where? Iron unload. Really? He's holding his own. Look at this guy. Oh, what a very nice number of kills. Yo, the time has come to ride trains. You ready for trains? Look at him go! Whee! Cool. We did it. Alright, so all of this stuff needs to come up here. And... Alright, well this can go. And come up to here, I guess. I'm out of red. This is unacceptable. Because you're going to cross here. And just jump into here, I guess, is how I want to do it. Also get me. Whew, that's a lot of poison. I'm happy with that. I'm happy to have some poison on me. In what way do I need to change this? I need to... get more red belt, is what I need. Get in my inventory, please. It got lost for a second there. We figured it out, though. Everything is okay. Wow, that was completely unnecessary, it turns out. Yeah, everything's still powered. Cool. This is gonna join again. We'll see if this is a bad idea. Two here. Get out of here, trees. This is just a bunch of iron lying around? That's unacceptable. chest. Is it lying on the ground here? Yes. There we go. I didn't want the ore anyway, buddy. So what we need to do here is this, actually. This is a little unnecessary. But it's full, and that's the important part. So now it's going to be backing up a little bit. Shotguns? What else do I want to do here? I definitely need this, because I need all of this stuff. You are so far away. Alright, next Tuesday game is either Riven or Thimbleweed Park, depending on whatever decisions I make. I don't know which decisions I'm going to make, but at some point I'm going to make decisions. Carrying too much stuff, yo. Just can get out of here. Alright, cool. And we even have a train station going. That's awesome. Personal Roboport. Definitely. What else is after Personal Roboport? Personal Roboport 2. Really? What's the difference? Personal Roboport Mark 2. Actual different thing. What's the difference, though? Construction area 40 by 40, as opposed to 30 by 30. Charging stations 2. 4. Robot limit 25. 10. 3.5 megawatts, that's the same. Robot charge rate is the same, just numbers. And dimensions are the same. Oh, wow. Oh, we can get some roboporting. I'm really excited about that, you guys. Also, how far away is making an actual piece of modular armor? Very. Just super effing far. Nowhere near the ability to do this thing. But blue circuits, no. Alright, you still need more... more train power stuff. So that's a thing we need to figure out. How do we want to set that up? This is maybe merging too much, I think. I kind of want to make this like a double output. I guess once this stops being an actual output, like once this empties, we'll make this a double output. In the meantime, it'll feed kind of slower off of the train. That's fine. Alright, is this good enough now? Are you creating at max? You are. Look at you. And you're not even all the way... Oh my god, where? Why? You're not supposed to be able to kill that stuff! I'm mad. Also, I need to make a better highway. This is not getting me anywhere with sufficient speed. They killed a turret, though. How dare they? So what actually happened out here? This turret died. Oh, because we had a bunch of stuff coming from the south. Well, that's unacceptable. Alright, well, replace the turret. Give it bullets. Heal everything. from the south? Who's from the south? All of this stuff is from the south. And then we set up a turret here to block off all the rest of the stuff, and also a goddamn radar, because I want to be able to see what's going on out here. And then what else needs to be done? You got some kills. You got some kills. Some kills are happening. Cool. You're doing some work. As are you. Whoa! This is doing some real work. Man, good job, this guy. But apparently we need to set up something down here, too. So I guess that's a thing. Sure. We'll work on that later, also. I hope some dudes are getting run over out down there. That would be thrilling. Oh, God. Please no. Everything is on fire. And you, of course, need some support. So let's support you. And then go get more bullets. If we're going to be running this way, how much brick am I holding? Not any? A little bit. Plus. Time to go grab more brick. If I actually want to... I do actually want to set that up. I'm gonna... Because I run along here all the time. And then what? Wait, time to go pick up more brick. Don't need to be carrying that much of this. Let's just carry a bunch more brick, shall we? I was a little greedy. Because this needs to dodge, basically. This needs to go up this way. So like this. Hang on. Oh, there, buddy. Yay! Now we have a highway to walk on. That'll do. Also, as long as we're here, we might as well dump the extra mining drills. Oh, I see. Well then. Also, why are we not researching? This got researched. This is definitely not getting researched right now. How far away am I from exoskeleton? You. Oh, you're researchable? Well, let's do it. And at some point soon, I'm gonna need to get construction bots up and modular armor, which means I want blue circuits, which means do I even know how to make blue circuits? Nope. How do I research blue circuits, you guys? Oh, there's so much work to do. There's always so much work to do. Here they come. If I want to be able to make processing units, advanced electronics, that seems to be the place. Yeah, that was not even a challenge. Good job, guys. Way to go. Aces. So what do I need to be doing? What else do I need to be setting up? How do I make this work? What? Where am I? Aw, it finally got wrecked. Well, that was kind of expected. Figured that was going to happen at some point. Too bad. That means they probably have a base here. Like, right here. Right in this place. So many bases everywhere. Oh my god. How am I ever going to deal with all these goddamn... Oh, tanks! Tanks is how I'm going to do it! How do I make a tank? Did we figure this out? Where are you? Tank! I even have the materials for this. Hot dog. And then some number of engines. Well, engines we got and to spare. Because the problem is mining units, because the problem is iron. The problem is always and forever iron. This isn't being, like, backed up anywhere, is there? Over here? No. This could be outputting better. But it is all producing. And as expected, it's still not enough iron. Well, alright, let's make a tank. It's a tank! Tank can go over here. Blueprint book can go here. Oh, look at this guy. Vehicle flamethrower. Oh, I'm so ready. Here, have some flame ammo. Where's my flame ammo? That's some extra flame ammo. Tank cannon, machine gun. You still going? People still coming up from this side? And then you need to fuel. Fuel you up. Look at that. I can drive the tank! Let me get some bullets first. Bullets for tank. For Monsieur Tankerton! Alright, now pick up more bullets. Bullets. Buletas. The reason for the season. That's a little inaccurate. And possibly disingenuous. Why did I want this? Why did I need this? Is the train stuck somewhere? Where is the train? The train is out here. Alright, well, let's go check out the train. What has happened? My one and only son. What has happened to you? Did something disastrous occur? Excuse me. It's not telling me what it's outputting, dang it! It's outputting 0. Anything is less than 2. Anything is less than 2. I don't understand why this doesn't work. Why is this not working? You're almost full. You're almost full. Why is this not working? What happened to the math here? Where did I go wrong? Alright, we're setting this back to iron. Setting this to iron. Alright, well that works. I don't know why that works and the other thing doesn't, but it does. Is it because 0 of anything is different from 0 of iron? That's so weird. Alright. Well, start making me more iron, please. This is important. Alright, I think it's time to go tank some places. Maybe. Probably. Oh my god, dude, look at this mess. It's all getting demolished. 114 kills. That's a lot of kills. That is like all of the relevant kills. Man, great job. What a killer. This looks ugly. This looks like something I don't want to have to deal with. Look at it. Everything's going. Firing on all cylinders, these guys. Why are these two locked up? These two are locked up in a way that these two aren't. I don't understand that. Welp. Whatever. I got a tank. Now what though? For real? Like, what now? Set up for blue. How does one create blue? With green, red, and sulfuric acid. Alright, how does one create sulfuric acid? With sulfur, iron, and water. How does one create sulfur? With water and petroleum. Okay, water and petroleum I can figure out. How are we doing on storage, BT dubs? We need to start getting either heavy cracking into light. This isn't even running, because I'm not even using these that much. I don't need cracking. I need to start using this stuff. That's what I need. Alright, let's start using petroleum, shall we? It's always petroleum. Petroleum and water, and what? This is petroleum and water. So petroleum, water, and iron. And then it's red, green, and sulfuric acid. Okay. So, how do we do this? Where do we set up production? This needs water. This also needs water? It does. They both need water. Okay. Given that they both need water, where do I want to do this? I mean, I could keep the water going up to here, and then do it here, I guess? This has not seen much action lately. Do I need coal? I don't need coal for this, do I? I mean, what's stopping me from just doing it down here? Iron is what's stopping me from just doing it down here. Because I need iron. So I guess I want it up here? Because it's easier to get iron here? I have iron here already. Yeah, let's just do it up here. I've already got petroleum, like, coming up to here anyway. So let's start getting water up to here. See what this looks like. Hello. Fine, get out of here. Thank you. This seems like as good a place as any. Just gonna take a little bit of collateral damage, but feel better about not having trees in the way. So let's look at amounts, shall we? This creates 2 sulfur a second. This eats 5 sulfur a second? Welcome back, Chassel. You're probably not going to get very far. I don't think there's enough people in here. I mean, if you can pull it off, more power to you. I encourage people to participate in whatever it is going on here. But yeah, there's just not a lot going on. We're pretty chill right now. I think there's a lot of people in the background just hanging out and listening. Not really, Whoa. This is all of the sciences. Which, I mean, is not unexpected. Shields, eventually. In the meantime... Battery equipment? Battery equipment? I don't think so. We know how to exoskeleton. We know how to personal roboport. I guess lab research speed. Might as well. You will do it. All right. If you want to do, if you want something done right. Yeah. Okay. Lab research speed. Why not? Also, I want to get rid of this thing. Like, why is this? Just dump it. That's as good a place as any for that. Hello? Oh no. All the way over there? How dare you? What are they killing? Are they killing a lot? They're not killing much. Things are gonna be okay. I just need to set up my defenses better. He's trying. He's doing his best. He's not accomplishing much, but he's working on it. I can respect that. I can respect that work ethic. But for real, let's set up some defenses so that that doesn't happen again. Presumably he came up from down here and just, like, landed in this area. I don't know where he came from. It's a complete mystery. Hello? You did it? Did you? What did you do? Tell me more. Your stream lagged because of the kappa? I'm sure that's why. Well done. Well done. I'm proud of you, buddy. You're living the dream. You set yourself a goal, and you accomplished it. Nobody can take that away from you. Alright. For real, though. How do I start making this stuff? How do I make this happen? I'm gonna need... I was looking at numbers. That's what I was looking at. 50 sulfuric acid per second. And this requires 5 every 10 seconds. So I definitely don't need more than one of these right now to be able to start making processing units. Don't kill me. Thank you. So, in order for this to put out at full capacity, I need 3 of these into one of these. Two of these into one of these isn't quite capacity, but with speed modules or production modules... Production modules? How to production modules? How do these things work? Modules, where are you, modules? Oh, I have no idea. I've definitely not researched modules. That's gonna take some time before that happens. Oh, we need to start making lube, too. Jeez, all the things. We need to start making so many things. Yes, when you are ahead is the time to keep going. I've been told that when you are ahead, you should get more ahead. So that sounds correct to me. I cannot see any flaw in your logic. Still working on this. Well, let's start with the stuff we know how to do. God, everything's just getting attacked all the time. This is ridiculous. Look at this giant. Are there... Oh my god, this is not going to go well for me, is it? They're going to attack here. How well defended is it? It's kind of defended. It's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. It's not even a problem. Yeah, did you do it? Alright, keep reporting back on your progress. I want to hear more. Alright. So that's... and that. So let's start off with 2 of these into one of these. Because this actually, like, one of these working at full capacity will feed 10 processing units. Right? Well, depends on how we're making it. Because, like, these things are crafting speed 1.25. So if I'm doing it in these... Okay, so one chemical plant will actually feed 10 yellow assemblers for blue. We're fine. We are A-okay. So if I have one of these, just the one, I guess, because I need more steel. Well, I know how to get steel. There's like a million steel here. Gimme. I think we need 3 of these. That's what we decided? So imagine, just for the sake of argument, that this is making sulfur. So it needs water and thing. The tab wouldn't close. Alright, good job. Good job. So what if we have... like this... this... making sulfur. And then both of these... feeding into... this... making sulfuric acid. So, in order to feed that, it needs... actually, I think this wants to be... like this. One higher. And then I can put water in at the bottom. That'll totally work. Your sulfur. Your sulfuric acid. So water can come in from here. And I need like a million more pipe. I have a thing making pipe for me. Oh. It's just making underground pipe for me. It's not making regular pipe for me. That's fine. I have a million iron. So we're looking at this. Will you get down here? Definitely don't need Roboport to be on here. That's ridiculous. I don't need these either. I'm not sure why these are here. What am I going to do with those? It's a mystery. And then I need... this can come in this way. Like, this'll work, right? You still need... you don't need anything else. You just need this. This'll work. So you're fed. And then we need you to output into here. You need iron coming in. So this iron, well, that's easy. Blank 1, 2, 3. And then I need another one of these guys. And then what? Does this power everything? And then this is outputting. Where is this going to output to? Doesn't matter for now. Cool, it's making the thing! We're making sulfuric acid. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Alright, so what do we do with the sulfuric acid? Where are we taking this? The train, look at the train! The train is going! Look at it go! Loving it. I'm so glad. I guess I want to go up here, maybe? And have my production line for blue be up here? So what does a production line for blue look like? It's got this in it, for one. But it's also got green circuits and red circuits. So here's all the plastic. So the plastic needs to be up here. And this needs copper wire, reds, greens. How much of each thing? What are the ratios here? 2 reds, 20 greens. That's a lot of greens. So imagine we want to make what's reasonable? If we're going to be using that much green, then this needs to be doubled, basically. We need more of this. This is going to have to happen again. It's alright, that can happen again. Am I gonna use, like, central green creation? Or... This is a real question now. Or am I gonna have like a individual build that makes green and red on site for blue production? That seems like a lot of work. Alright, let's start with central creation. So we have red here, and I think we're gonna need more red creation if we're gonna be using this for things. If we're going to be using this for things. So I can just reverse this. Ow. Move these up and have reds outputting to here also. So like if I just have... if I'm just copying this, right? You guys go here. So I have 1, 1, 2. So if I have... I'm going to need another one for wire. But then I have this. Can this alone feed both of these? It's certainly backed up right now, but this isn't feeding at full tilt. So let's see what that looks like. Let's imagine that that's okay, right? So we have this going on, as well as this, this, and this. And then we have more input coming in from here. Oh. This is going to be this thing, basically. We're going to have green and plastic. An easier way to do this, I think, is going to be to do it this way. And then split it off here. What am I doing? And then we also need output. And then we need power. Oh, I see how we did this before. Okay. Yeah, let's split it up that way. That makes more sense. That is more sensible blocks. I like that better. Hey, NetoN. It works, though. It works. Like, I got Jim the as a prefix, and I had to. Like, I had to see what I could accomplish. This is still okay for now. Got some kills over there. Need to be better at tanking. I probably need walls, is what I need. I could set up walls. Can figure out how to make walls. So we want this, and then this, and then this. And I guess this here? Or we could do it the other way around. Sure. And then this covers that. Cool. Alright, now to find out if this can actually feed that much copper. It's trying. Doesn't look like this is gonna quite work. Yeah, I mean, that's how it worked out. Like, it wouldn't have been my first choice, but because that's what I got, I had to go with it. So everything now has to be an adjective or an adverb, right? Everything has to be descriptive. I can't go with, like, Jim the Malthus, so I went with something else. Alright, cool. So this is some production. And then we can even do it here, right? Like, I could do something like this. And this. And now I have... yeah, that doesn't need to be there. Oh, I see the problem. This does not need to go all that way out. In fact, those can stop there. That's fine. This is definitely not enough to support both of these. So this needs to be either crafting faster or a second assembler is what this needs. Yeah, pretty much. Oh man, you're coming up with all these ideas for me, doing all the work. I love it. Thanks, NetoN. Alright, so this is good. And then we just need to pipe up sulfur. And we're in a pretty good spot. Whoa. Why would you do that to me? So I guess here... I'm doing pretty good, dude. I think things are good. I'm still here. I'm still happy to be doing this. I mean, I made affiliate, so you know, there has been a pleasing amount of support from people, so I'm very happy to see that. And I'm just happy to have people around. I am happy that it's gotten to the point where people want to be here. Like, that's great, you know? So now we're looking at... How many of these can I support, do you think? Also, where is this going to be? I need a lot more green than I do red. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. This is probably not the best way to get green here. I'm probably going to have to, like, split off from the main area in order to get a relevant amount of green up here. So let's set up just 2 of these for now. Which means I need 1 more assembler. And I can do it here, I guess. What's my next horror game? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, we might end up playing more Harvester. That could be a thing. I still have Claire, which I haven't touched, which is ostensibly another kind of like puzzle horror game kind of thing. Beyond that, I have no plans. No plans at the moment. So if we do something like this. I don't even know what that is, dude. Do I want to do it like this, actually? This could work. And then we can just put them in here for now. And... I could even do like this and be fine. And I guess I want this to come out here? That's ridiculous. Now we need more pipe. Oh god, Outlast. I saw... Who did I see playing Outlast? I think I saw Hafu playing Outlast. Way, way, way long ago. Let's get this set up here. And here you go. We making blue circuits. It's happening. Man, that was easier than I thought. You can craft? Alright, I'm in. If there's crafting, I'm sold. Alright, so we definitely need more green output if this is what we're gonna do. So let's get set up to craft more green. Oh my god, we're short on copper. Are you kidding me? What else do I need? I guess I want to start working on modules. These modules seem important too. Cool. What's stopping us? Oh, actual like, I'm just literally not crafting that much copper is what's happening. I have more than enough copper backed up, and I'm just not actually crafting any relevant amount. Alright, so we want to split this up the same way that this is. Which means the time has come. Hey, good job. Productivity 2? Why not? I mean, I didn't need more copper, so I didn't change anything here. Now I finally need more copper, so I finally have to change things. And I want to make this match this setup, because I like this setup. This is cool. This is some good stuff. So... in what way does this need to change in order to make this work? First off... I don't like electric furnaces, really. Like, especially for a main smelting line, I would rather have, whoa there, buddy. I would rather have, steel. So now that I've cleared that up... do they? I mean, it's the same consumption of coal, whether here or at the energy line. Like, yeah, if you're totally green, then sure, reduces consumption of coal. But I'm so far away from thinking about solar at all, that it's the same energy consumption either way, I thought. Whether it's by steam or by furnace. This is the one that runs this way. Clean this out. Oh, right, because you can set them up with modules. Yeah, I understand. Alright, well, maybe it's something I do at some point? I don't know, dude. No promises. Great. Make other kinds of modules, probably. Yes, this is the output. And then this is off enough that... Yep. Alright, so for now, because I have an abundance of stone furnaces, just put down stone furnaces the whole way. And then I'll replace them with steel as I decide to create more steel furnaces. Hey, automation! Aww, purple! What jerks. I guess it's time to start doing more... We could do bullet shooting speed here. Because that doesn't require purple yet. Whereas these, oh no, yellow is what these require. I don't even know what yellow is. Dude, I hate biters. They could just go away. That would be really nice of them. Inserter capacity is definitely a thing. It'll be a while before we get to the place where it matters. But, like, I'm not using stack inserters all that much. I mean, I guess I'm using it for the trains, so this is probably correct. Ooh. Okay. So, let's cover some ground, shall we? Does that work? Probably. In order to make this work, this needs to be here. This does not need to be here. This needs to be somewhere else. This needs to be... like, this needs to be somewhere else is really what needs to happen. I guess this needs to be one lower, and that'd be fine. Because, like, I'm doing this thing again. Yeah, if this was one lower, that'd be fine. Alright. I don't have enough room for coal. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so this is gonna work. This needs to move, I guess? I can't move this. Shh. What a mess. Actual stack inserters. I can't believe I had that set up. It's amazing. Is that gonna work? This is a little messy because of where this is positioned, but running with shift left mouse button to not... Oh, pull reach distance. I see what you mean. I'm actually not that concerned about it. Like, for the most part, it does what I want it to. It's pretty okay. So this goes there. This goes there. This then goes here. Oh, I screwed this up. Ha! This needs to go under in order to make this work. I'm dumb. I forgot how this is supposed to work. Okay. No, this is fine. Yep, no worries, man. And we need to back it up one more? Or we need to reposition this? Oh, we can position this up one. That's how we're going to do it. And then this just needs to go here. then... Bam! It works! This is gross, but it works. And then this goes under here. Might as well make all of this red. See where this takes me. And we can definitely start auto-trashing more than, like, 50 of these. And then start outputting. This is garbage. I don't know what I'm doing here differently. Oh, I don't have anything along the bottom. That's what I don't have. It's not really important that I offset stuff, though. Like, this is okay. It's not good, but it's okay. I ran out. Garbage. And then also start feeding. And then this is just going to take advantage of whatever I have, I guess. Like, whatever is... Oh, make some more. Oh, handcrafting gears? Unreal. This is my life, huh? These two still need... We got there. It's making. Stuff's being made. Finally. Alright. Well, that could have been worse. And I still got the tank. Eh? It is definitely time to dump some of this stuff, though. Why am I holding on to it? Get out of my inventory, please. Oh, you still need power, huh? Alright, well, get powered. Eh? Where do I have to... There. That'll work. Oh, there used to be something there. Alright, well, that's a better idea, then. Cool. That's finally going. Which means we probably want to set up some more miners over here for, ye old copper supply. Not the worst idea. Is this gonna break everything? A little bit. It's fine. That's what repair packs are for. And all this time, no real attacks. Nothing distracted me from actually building the thing. Good job, turrets. Turrets did what they were supposed to. Alright, how close am I on here? How much work have you been doing? We're out of green. That's where we are. That's what's going on. We are so out of green. Oh my god, this is unreal. Alright, you start emptying out. Actually, let's just make that happen with greater pace, shall we? Why am I making gears? I have a box full of gears. Just pick up the damn box. Wait, where did the box full of gears go? Wasn't there a box full of gears over here somewhere? I could have sworn... Oh, I must have already picked it up. I need a new box full of gears. You guys, I'm out of gears. Have you gone through all of the iron already? Unreal. You're doing fine. Look at all this iron. Fantastic. Great work. We could stand to smelt that even faster, you know. If we wanted to smelt that faster, what would that look like? That would look like... This does not need to be here. Like, we could just do that. Although I guess this isn't the worst idea, to get this out. What does making more iron look like? I think it means another belt of iron. And I can't do it here. There's no room. Sigh. Definitely hurting myself here. Definitely not not preparing for the future is the real problem. Alright, so this is finally getting iron to where it needs to be. Or copper, rather. Which means, what a great time to start filling this out. For real, though, how many of these do we have? How did we get here? How are we doing? 10. It's not a very high number. I want you to be aware. We could be doing far better. How are you guys doing? 1, 10, some? They just keep coming, a little bit at a time. Cool. How many do I need? If I'm actually going to make modular armor, 40? Also, I need to start making electric engines. How do I make electric engines? So many things I need to start making. 1 engine, 2 circuits, lube! Right! Okay, let's set up lube. Lube manufacture, where's that going to be? I want that to be around here, because I want to feed lube into eventual blue belts and stuff. Well, here is the heavy oil. So I guess I'm in the right place to make lube, like, around here or something. And then just pipe it over. Sure, seems good. And then, I can make... Start aiming for purple science, I guess? Dude, yellow. Look at this crap. 30 copper cable? Why? Unreal. And these... What a pain. All of this, such a pain. I guess let's get this set up. We might as well. Still making gears. Can you just... give me some gears? How do you feel about that? Take them all. What do I need now? Iron, of course. Thanks. And I have how many? 4. Alright, well, more green, I guess. Let's start with this. I never did put that stack inserter here, did I? You know what? If you're gonna output like that, we might as well just... and... start putting inserters in places! So that needs one of these, and one of these, and then you guys are all set, which means it's time to start inputting here. And outputting... ah, I already made you. Actually, let's do it this way. I don't know why it matters. It doesn't matter. And then... we need iron. Not iron. Yeah, iron. We need iron. This needs to split off to here. Well, we can make that happen. That's not too hard. Check it out. And now we have more green production. Excellent. I'm aware. I see it. It's hanging out. It can actually hang out there. I don't know what I'm going to do with this iron stick. I guess I have a little bit more space now. I can afford to just do that. Alright, cool. How are we doing here? This is still not enough. I needed to change this. What was I gonna do here? Presumably just make another assembler. Or give it modules? I guess I could give it modules. Do I want to give it speed modules? Productivity modules? No, that slows it down. I want more speed. So what if I just give it 2 speed modules? I could do that. See if that improves it. Probably still won't be good enough, but it'll be something. I mean, as is, it kind of looks almost all the way fed, but that's because this isn't doing anything. Also, hi, Rotten Flecker. How's it going? This is something. How is this doing? Whew. We're getting there, boys. It's happening. Gimme. Can I make modular armor yet? No, I need electric engines! That's right, I forgot to set that up. Okay, where do we go to set up electric engines? I would need more output from here. But this is outputting at cap now anyway. And you, how many, is this the right number? You're outputting an engine every 10. Which means I actually need 10 of you if I want to output an engine a second. Well, that's certainly not going to happen here. But also, I'm getting what? I'm actually getting a drill every second, assuming I have the materials for it. I do not have the materials for it. I never have enough iron. There is, as usual, not enough iron. I need to improve my iron smelting. God. This spaghetti is awful. Everything is so cramped now. Why do I do this to myself? So this is my first game in a while, so it's to be expected, I guess. At some point, I'm probably going to have to strike out and set up a new base, just to actually give myself room to build. In the meantime, this is okay. Go do some trains. I got one train. Wait. I got one train. Hang on. It's a really cool train, though. I mean, it is a train. I don't know about cool train. It is some train. I got my one train bringing me iron from all the way out here. Totally worth it, this train. I wanted to go down here, but then there were too many biters. I did build a tank for that exact purpose, though. So maybe I should look into that. What else am I doing out here? Is it time for more speed modules? Time for better speed modules? Believable. As believable as anything else. Robot worker cargo size? I probably want this, actually. It might be time to start getting that set up. Although that's filling out really quickly. Because did that only require... it's only red and green, isn't it? Yeah. So anything that needs blue is going to take some time. So let's look for stuff that's just red and green and fill that out. Might as well. And then split off a little bit here to start making some electric engines? Or set up another area where it's just electric engines without needing to worry about this and fitting stuff in because everything is so cramped. I mean, I could just be pulling engines out of here and making electric engines out here or something. Oh, hey, walls. Never did learn how to make walls. What do electric engines need again? Ooh, they need lube, that's right. So I was going to make lube out here. I guess it's time. What is going on here? Out of copper, that's what's going on here. Way out of copper. Super 100% out of copper. Okay, time to improve copper smelting, I guess. God, I got so many stone furnaces. What do I even do with these things? Do boilers still require stone furnaces? They do. Alright, well that's something. How am I doing on electricity, by the way? Fantastic, apparently. I don't understand that. We'll take it. Oh, good job. Okay, so if I'm making lube out here, which I am, let's do that. Let's make that lube happen. Where am I doing this? I guess up here. That's probably right. And then I can pipe it down to here as necessary, because this is where I'm going to make all the blue logistics stuff. Why am I electric engines? Electric engines need lube. That's why I'm doing this, because electric engines need lube. How much lube do I make? If I am making lube, 10 lube a second. How much lube gets consumed by things that want lube? I need at least 15 lube a second to make an electric engine a second. So, 2 lube makers? Seems like it would actually be enough for my purposes. Fluid wagon, sure! I don't know that I'm going to use that. I'm probably going to use that. So, 2 chemical plants. Seems like a sufficiency of lube maker. Right? Chemical plant. You're working at 1.25, even better. You're way ahead. I guess that'll be even. Hey! Zerthird, thank you for the follow. That'll be even with yellow plants, right? Yellow assemblers are 1.25. I think yellow assemblers are 1.25. So let's see. I'm just going to pipe this over this way so as not to mess with this. So what do I want to do with these things? Where are you? Here. Like this? I mean, all I need is red, so yeah, probably. Is there a specific place I want these positioned? I want lube coming out that way, so actually I'm probably better off positioning them here. Thusly? Makes as much sense as anything else. And I can do this, and this, and both of you make lube. And that's it! Done! Figured it out. Easy. And then I need to pipe this somewhere in order to make electric engines. Where am I doing that? He said curiously. Where am I doing that? Where would I like to be doing that? What did I say? Did I say I was going to do it up here? This needs green circuits, don't they? Electric engines? Green circuits. Unreal. Well, I guess here is fine then. I just need to start making engine units here as well. Oh, jeez. Steel. Where is my steel? This all down here. I could pipe steel back up from here. That's actually not the worst idea. Just-in-time electric, or normal engine manufacture in order to make electric engines. That's awkward. It's doable, but it's awkward. So how do I want that to look? Still making my own gears like a pleb. I can't believe that this is what I've been reduced to. Do I need to output more copper in order to make this work? Am I actually smelting with my entire production line? Not hardly. Alright, we definitely need to be outputting more copper. Let's see if this helps. That's blue, blue, blue. Is there one that's just red, green, and gray? Because, yeah, there is. I don't like that. Explosives, sure, I probably want that. Well, I definitely want that. What if I just make this all red? Does that fix the problem? Probably not. But it'll be a start. Am I out of... Keep running out of things! Alright. Rocketry? Sure. I'm actually gonna do this a little differently. I think I want to do it like this. Pull. And then flip you and you. Flip all of you. This needs to be moved also. This is not the time for rocket damage. Where are combat robots? Did I do that yet? Is the next set of combat robots with blue and gray? Keep looking here. Flamethrower damage! That's totally a thing I want. This needs to be here. Alright, which means that this can clear, and we can just do this. And also zoom a little further out because that's ridiculous. Alright, so now we have some amount of copper production. That is still an insufficiency of copper production. So let's mix things up a little bit and make more copper. That's generally not what mixing things up means. So we're going to pretend that I didn't actually use that phrase. Let us, instead of mixing things up, continue doing the same thing, only more so. Let us expand our operations. I need to make more drills. Why do I not have a box of drills handy? Because drills require iron, and nobody has enough iron ever. Good answer, good answer. Let's make some drills. Not doing you laser turrets? That's probably a thing I want at some point. One. Alright, and then we can do this. What? Still trees? Unreal. Completely unreasonable. One, two, space. 1, 2. You guys can join there. That sounds great. And now I have some number of these things to drop here. Let's just do it this way, shall we? How did I want to do this again? I guess I wanted to do it this way? This is kind of ugly. I'm not exactly happy about it, but it works. Which, as anyone can tell you, is the most important factor. Alright. Good enough. Which means you need that. And we can drop some of his here. No! Alright, much better. I got all these lights, and I'm not using them. Why aren't I using them? Still pretty dark in this area. Let's put some lights by the trains, yeah? That sounds like an idea. Personal laser defense. Man. Laser damage, probably? Not shooting speed. Nuclear power requires... Oh my god. This is so far from being relevant. Oh, except it lets me do all of this stuff. I've never even seen uranium! This is so far from being relevant! Energy shields! I definitely want those eventually. Maybe not immediately, but definitely eventually. Alright. Now we finally have a decent amount of copper production. Are we backed up on copper yet? Are we even feeding the whole thing? Not quite. It's almost there. It's almost consistent. So we need this to be an actual compressed belt of copper, which it is not at the moment. On the other hand, things that need copper are actually getting copper, at least a little bit. Not a lot, but a little. Alright, so now that that's happening, we can go back to the thing that we were trying to do originally, which is goddamn engines. Great, you do the thing. Landmines? Do I want landmines? I don't think I want landmines. I'm sorry, dude. That does not sound like me. Could start on this blue stuff, I guess? Braking force sounds good, probably. Battery Mark II sounds good, probably. Batteries. I don't want batteries. I might have to use batteries anyway. Modules of some kind? Speed 2, probably. Worker robot speed, I mean, eventually. I'm still a ways away from that being relevant. But so the question is still, do I want to do it here, or do I want to do it like up here somewhere? Because I can always pull extra engines from here. The problem is that needs more iron. God, I'm so short on everything. What a mess. Trains. More trains. More smelting, actually, is where I am right now. You need to output faster, which means another row of smelters. Like, you could basically feed a full row of smelters on your own. Maybe even 2. Probably 2. I mean, what if I just use this space down here for another row of smelters, just like this? I want electric... I don't want to do this again manually, is the real answer. So I want to have some number of construction robots before I improve my resource generation. Which is a tough place to be. Because I do not have enough resources to do the thing I want to do. But I am too lazy to make it better. Also, we've been on for just about forever. What time is it? It's gotta be like 1 or something. Oh, mistakes. Okay, well, I guess that's it for me. And next time we'll deal with whatever problem I decide is worth dealing with. But we gotta make electric engines, we gotta get more resources, we gotta make more trains and more outposts, we gotta... Oh, there's so many things to do. Alright, well, that'll have to wait, I guess. Anyway,